With the latest polls pointing to defeat for the New South Wales Labor government after 16 years in power, the Premier and opposition leader are counting on every vote. So both have taken their campaigns to Sydney's Chinese community ahead of next month's election.
Meeting and greeting the Chinese community. New South Wales Premier Kristina Keneally and the man who would be Premier, Barry O'Farrell. Each was given a chance to pitch their policies at an event organised by the Chinese Australian Forum, a non-partisan group which aims to give the Chinese community a political voice. Touching on issues such as health, transport and education, both sides were also keen to push their multicultural credentials.
I've told the story in this room before about working in Tang's store on the Stewart Highway for Ron and Teresa Chin.
But the Premier was keen to attack the opposition's track record on multiculturalism, given recent comments by federal Liberals.
I want to make unequivocally clear that I, as Premier and the Labor Party, strongly condemn those sorts of comments.
Of the nearly 500 attendees at the event, about half were Liberal and half Labor.
Community members here are vocal about what they want to see in the next New South Wales government. Close to their heart are issues relating to business and education for overseas students.
Many have already made up their minds.
I think she seemed to be more passionate, and I think her speech actually is concentrate and more information about the Chinese community.
I'd like to be able to see the change after 16 years because the country was very, very run down.
Analysts say that the Chinese community's influence was shown up in the loss of former Liberal Prime Minister John Howard's seat of Bennelong in the 2007 federal election. Both sides of politics say that's not why they were keen to speak to the Chinese community.
Every election is different. Leaders are always different from each other. I've had, since I was growing up, a strong association with the Chinese community.
In the past few weeks, we've had a number of comments both from federal Liberal leaders as well as overseas saying multiculturalism has failed, or expressing points of view that I believe a Premier of New South Wales should stand up and condemn.
The event's organiser was pleased with the evening.
And from the Chinese community point of view, they like to meet the leaders and actually listen to him firsthand and make a judgment on the basis.
They'll make their decision at the polls on March the 26th. Cassandra Hill, World News Australia.